Okay, today is a follow-up on my leaking coolant and oil problem that I'm having with my 2003 Toyota. Now, I put some bars stop leak in the radiator, and so far I don't smell coolant at all, so that's a good thing. For the oil leak, I'm going to try this stuff. It's Permetex Spray Sealant Leak Repair. The product number is 82099. And what we need to do is I need to change the oil. It's funny, I just changed the oil about 3 weeks ago. And then I'm going to get it up high. I got to clean the area off. I'm kind of a little worried about that sealant on there breaking down when I hit it with brake cleaner or whatever. Okay, we got the oil draining. I'm going to drain it, take off the filter. Then I'm going to drive up on the ramps with no oil in it, but you know, it'll only be for a second. Got the cap off to help it drain. A lot of extra oil's coming out with the truck up on the ramps. Okay, and that's synthetic oil too, so it's costing me. Okay, we'll let that drain out, then we'll clean up the seal and put on the spray. First coat anyway. Okay, we're still dripping. These things just drip forever, I swear. I'm about to seal it up, and then we got to try to clean off this seal. Boy, that is really, you know, I think what happened is it probably took a bump when it got the new frame. You know, I mean, look at how close it is, and that kind of set it off. I just hope this stuff works. Okay, looking at it now, I mean, my eyesight isn't that great, but it looks kind of like there isn't a sealer, it's just rust. I mean, it's just a weld that has rusted. So I'm going to hit it a little bit with a wire brush and then some brake cleaner, or I have degreaser too. Probably use both. Clean it up and then we'll spray. Okay, we're going around with some degreaser on a toothbrush, and between this and the wire brush, there is debris coming down. I mean, this weld is really breaking down. But we'll clean this off. We'll wipe this down, and then I'm going to spray it with brake cleaner, and then I think we're ready for our first coat. There's a messy first coat. Goes on just, you know, like blub. It's the only way I can describe it. I didn't want to have the camera here because it just blobs all over the place and drips. So it's messy, but that is coat one. And I don't know. They said 3 to 5 coats, so in an hour between coats. I'll be doing this like all day off and on. So that's the first one anyway. We'll let that set up for a while. Put on the oil filter, I guess. We got the second coat on it. I have to now admit I did something really stupid. So I put on the first coat, and I'm like, oh, what am I gonna do for an hour? I said, oh, I might as well fill it up with oil. Duh. I put about half the 5-quart jug in there and stopped. I said, what the hell am I doing? But I don't see any leaks. So I think it might have dried enough initially, thank God, to seal it up. So that's 2 coats. You can see I put a little duct tape over the drain plug, and we'll just continue our 3 more coats. Okay, that's a total of 6 coats, and we just pulled it off the ramps and we filled up the rest of the oil, and I'm not seeing any leaks. I'm going to leave it like this for a couple hours, see if there's any leakage come out on the rubber mat here, and I'm praying that this seals it up. For how long, who knows. I'm going to leave the pans off of it for now, the covers. Give it a few days.